CBSE Biology, Class 10, Chapter 6, Life Processes.
Let us learn the biology chapters through questions and answers, which most of the students like. Note that PG here is for page, PR for paragraph, and questions are in yellow color, while answers in white color. A cow and a lion. Which one has a longer small intestine and why? The length of the small intestine differs in various animals depending on the food they eat. Herbivores eating grass need a longer small intestine to allow the tough cellulose to be digested. Meat is easier to digest, hence carnivores like tigers have a shorter small intestine. Bile contains no enzymes. Still, it is very essential for digestion process. Why? Bile juice from the liver accomplishes this in addition to acting on fats. Fats are present in the intestine in the form of large globules, which makes it difficult for enzymes to act on them. Bile salts break them down into smaller globules, increasing the efficiency of enzyme action. This is similar to the emulsifying action of soaps on dirt, as we have learned about the chapter 4 of chemistry part. Write about the process of digestion within small intestine. The walls of the small intestine contain glands which secrete intestinal juice. The enzyme present in the juice finally convert the proteins to amino acids, complex carbohydrates into glucose, and fats into fatty acids and glycerol. What are called villi? State its function. The inner lining of the small intestine has numerous finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area for absorption. The digested food is taken up by the walls of the intestine. The villi are richly supplied with blood vessels which take the absorbed food. State the role of large intestine. The villi of large intestine absorb water from the unabsorbed food, and then the rest of the material is removed from the body via the anus. The exit of this waste material is regulated by the anal sphincter. How diverse organisms break down glucose to obtain energy. Diverse organisms break down glucose in different ways. Some use oxygen to break down glucose completely into carbon dioxide and water, aerobic way. Some use other pathways that do not involve oxygen, anaerobic way. What is called fermentation? Whether aerobic or anaerobic, the first step is the breakdown of glucose, which is a 6-carbon molecule, into a 3-carbon molecule called pyruvate. This process takes place in the cytoplasm. Further, the pyruvate may be converted into ethanol and carbon dioxide. This process takes place in yeast during fermentation. Differences between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. To write this answer, make a table, 2 columns. One aerobic respiration, another anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration, first point, oxygen is used in it. Anaerobic respiration, oxygen is not used in it. Second point, aerobic respiration, it is complete oxidation of glucose. Second point, anaerobic respiration, it is incomplete oxidation of glucose. Third point, aerobic respiration, more energy is released. Third point, anaerobic respiration, less energy is released. Fourth point, aerobic respiration, it needs mitochondria. Fourth point, anaerobic respiration, this is not in mitochondria. Fifth point, no lactic acid or ethanol produced, aerobic respiration. Fifth point, anaerobic respiration, in muscle cells, lactic acid and in yeast cells ethanol is produced.